Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rackian HD. So today I'm here to talk to you guys about my thoughts on World of Warcraft and how it's been lately. And honestly, they're not the best as of right now. World of Warcraft is an awesome fucking game, and it could still be an awesome game, but they just continue to make it easier and just cater to the people that don't even give a fuck about it. I've poured a lot of time into this game. I mean, a lot of time. Honestly, it's a little bit pathetic how much time I've put into this game. But the gameplay you're seeing is just more proof of how sort of ridiculous the game is right now. I mean, I went from 1 to 10 in like 10 minutes. Back in the day, 1 to 10 would have taken you like 3 hours. But now we got heirlooms, we got all this ridiculous stuff to help you level, and it just takes away from character progression, and it's not the same game that it used to be. You don't walk into the major city and see that max level with that awesome title and the awesome gear and just think, holy fuck, that guy is a boss. Now you see that guy and you just say, oh look, it's another guy. You look over at, say, private servers like Nostalrius. That one was already taken down, sadly. I had a lot of fun on it. But you look back at it, and it had 1 million accounts on it. 1 million. About 25 to 50,000 people would log on to that every single day, and Blizzard still won't release servers that have the old school content. If we look at RuneScape, for example, they had private servers. I played those private servers. They realized that it was just a huge mistake not to release them, and then they finally released them. They swallowed their pride, unlike Blizzard does, and look what happened. There's still people playing old school RuneScape. They said that people weren't going to like it and weren't going to stay at it, but I know people personally that haven't even played the original RuneScape, and they hopped on that one, and they had more fun on that one than they ever did on the new RuneScape. I mean, there was a petition going around with like, what was it? 250,000 people signed it. And those aren't even people that actually seen it from the Battle.net launcher. Those are just random people that stumbled across it on the internet somehow. They could probably bring back 3 million people. That's like a low amount too. That would actually log on to the vanilla servers and at least buy game time for that amount of time. That is a lot of people to return back to the game. And I know a lot of people are going to come back for Legion, but in all honesty, those people, just like every other expansion, they're going to stay they'll buy 30 days and then they'll just quit again. But Legion could be a lot of fun, and if they did it right, if they did some stuff right, maybe it could revive the game. But then again, they said that Mists of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, all those games were gonna quote-unquote revive the game. But look at it now. It's deserted. There's pretty much nobody playing, and the few people that are playing aren't even enjoying it nearly as much as they could right now. We need vanilla servers, and we need them now. Back in the day, you would go and you would do a couple quests, but eventually you'd come across your Hogger quest. There's an elite, and there is no possible way 1 or 2 players could just get that done. You would need more people to group up with. You would communicate with them. You would get in vent with them. You would actually talk to them, and you would get the quest done. And you would generally meet a few awesome people, and you would level with them, and they were just your friends from that point on. I still have people that I talk to from back then just because of simple quests that we needed to do. The game just isn't social as it used to be. I mean, look at this shit. I'm not even questing. I'm literally killing murlocs and I'm leveling faster than questing. Sure, you'll get into a guild and maybe you'll meet some people there, but that's like some end level stuff. Like, what are you supposed to do to keep you entertained while you're leveling? I've tried to get a few of my friends to get into the game and to have them enjoy the game and play it with me. They just can't. They don't like it. None of them want to play it. And that's because there's no social aspects to the game anymore. I mean, you'll get in Group Finder, you'll join a dungeon, they'll have no idea what they're doing, and then they'll start talking to people, and people will be like, this scrub doesn't have heirlooms, and fucking kick them out of the group! Obviously not everybody does this. You could still meet some pretty cool people while you're doing the dungeons. And sure, some of them will help you, but most of them will just tell you to go fuck yourself, or just won't say shit to you and just watch you in the back of the dungeon having no idea what you're doing. I guarantee you, if I showed those friends that just didn't want to play the game now, if I showed them the game back in vanilla, or I took them on a private server, they would enjoy it so much more. And I'm pretty sure the dedicated players that just want to see vanilla in World of Warcraft would pay extra money per month just to play those servers. But none of them want to get on private servers because it sounds like some sort of virus or something. But then they came up with the idea for pristine servers. I mean, it sounds all fun and dandy, and some people might enjoy it, but in my opinion, fuck that. That's not vanilla. If you don't know what pristine servers are, it's basically World of Warcraft like it is now, with heirlooms and all that taken away and max level at 60. And for a while there, they were saying it's not possible, but look at Nostalrius. Look at those guys. It was just a group of people that just wanted to see vanilla again. And they wanted their friends. They wanted everybody to experience vanilla again. And look at how successful they were. They did it free, too. Imagine how much money it costed the Nostalrius group to do that. A server that big to support 1 million accounts? That's insane. And Blizzard says that they can't do it? No. Fuck that. So I guess my final statement is Blizzard needs to pull their head out of their asses, and they need to release vanilla servers. That's all I got. Have an awesome day, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.